Greetings, brothers and sisters, and welcome back to Star Wars Battlefront 2. I got a little depressive there for a moment, didn't I? Well, no more of that! It's time to take Mustafar back. That lava is mine, and I will mine it with the lava mines of Mustafar. I guess that's what they are. I don't really know why there's a building in the lava pit that we're fighting over. I'm just gonna say that it's, you know what, it's not a mine. It's clearly a lava factory. It's where they produce lava. Because, you know, lava is one of the galaxy's most vital consumer products. It drives the whole economy, the lava does. We need the lava for lava things. You know? And, of course, I can't be a droideka off the bat as much as I'd like to, but I can be Darth Maul off the bat. Which is wonderful. And he's guaranteed to survive this assault across the bridge, as long as I don't accidentally destroy the bridge controls. Because then I would be capturing the command post alone without the help of any other droids. Except for that one droideka, who probably would be too much help on his own. You guys, get out of the door. There, this is my command post now. You can't have it! What are you doing? You're trying to take my command post. Get out of here. In fact, just for your insolence, I'm gonna take your other command post up here on the platform. Yeah. How about this? I like the heat wave effect over the vents there. Although, if that's hot enough to produce heat waves, probably the lava should be producing heat waves as well. So, maybe it's kind of inconsistent. Good job, Lord Maul. Now go get more command posts, because this is not enough. I'm a glutton for command posts. I need more command posts. Command posts are the blood in my veins. I just love playing as this guy. He's so lethal. Look at that string of red text up in the corner. I have killed so many people. It's wonderful. But I'm going to take a break. And I'm pretty sure I can play as a droideka now. What? Oh, come on! That was not 12 points? I'm not entirely sure how the scoring system in this game works, to be honest. I'll be a super battle droid then. Even though he's not as super as the droideka. When I was a child, and Star Wars Episode 1 came out, and it introduced the droidekas, I thought the aliens were calling them droidy cars. They had those thick Chinese accents because they were from space China, I guess. They're like, oh, they cannot stop the droidekas. It's like, droidy cars? Yes, droidekas. Oh. Like, and to my, I don't know, 12-year-old brain, that made sense, because, hey, they're droidy, because they're droids. It doesn't get much droidier than that. And they roll like cars, so they must be droidy cars. I don't think it was still the first Star Wars Battlefront game came out, actually, that I realized they were supposed to be droidekas. And in my defense, droideka is a totally made-up word that doesn't mean anything, so I feel I was justified as a child, thinking they were supposed to be called droidy cars. Of course, you could just split the difference and call them destroyer droids, but whatever. Sometimes they're called destroyer droids, sometimes they're called droidekas. And sometimes I call them droidy cars. Alright, the enemy only has one guy left. So, this should be over right now. Alright, good job, guys! Good job, that was a team effort. Everybody, we're going out for milkshakes. Except I get all the milkshakes because you guys are all robots and you can't drink milkshakes. Ha! Ah, so many milkshakes. I really need something cold after fighting on the lava planet. You see, I get credits from controlling the lava planet because I get to export all the lava, you know, to all the lava collectors who love their lava. I mean, lava has all sorts of uses, you know. For instance, you could decorate your evil lair with it. That's our biggest market for this lava exporting business, is evil overlords. They love to, you know, decorate their lairs. The enemy is going to try to get Coruscant, but he only has one planet left. It's not even really a planet. It's an asteroid. I'm going to try to take that planet before he can reach Coruscant, because if I take the planet, even though he still has a fleet, it's the last one in the galaxy, and I will have conquered the galaxy. And then this horrible war will finally be over, and the galaxy will be at peace. An enforced peace, benefiting only me, Moon Mover, Supreme Galactic Emperor. And I have a huge advantage on this map. You can see we are now in space. There's no air out here. I'm not going to, because I'm going to try to take the enemy hangar. But I could totally get out of my tank and run around. The clones, on the other hand, well, we'll see. See that guy? He's taking damage. He's slowly suffocating because he has no air. Because he's a puny, squishy human meatbag. And he needs air to breathe. Whereas we droids, we can go out into empty space with impunity. It's really kind of unfair on this map, to be perfectly honest. In multiplayer, you almost never see people playing this during the Clone Wars era. It's always with the Galactic Civil War era, the Empire and the Rebels, because both sides are human there, and they can, neither of them can breathe outside. But look, it does not matter. Here I am, outside. This is a great battle for having tank fights. This is a pretty popular multiplayer map, and it plays very strangely in multiplayer because the rocket trooper and rocket droids are, of all things, the most useful units here. The rocket droids can, of course, go outside and shoot the tanks. But more importantly, those are the classes with landmines, and people put mines on their hangars so that other tanks can't come in, which is pretty neat. It's a very fun multiplayer map, and it requires a different playstyle. Single player, it's still one of my favorite maps. It's just great. Look at me assaulting this hangar. This is just fun to do. Baiting the droids like... I'm baiting the clones like that? I am the droids. What am I talking about? I'm gonna blow you up, sir. That didn't quite work. It's a little odd that both sides have the same tank. That's true of both the Clone War and Galactic Civil War versions of this map. Both sides have the same kind of tank, even though the Republic is not supposed to have these droid tanks. It's very strange. The AATs is supposed to be separate vehicles only. I mean, maybe there's some sort of backstory where this is a separatist stronghold, except, you know, that conflicts with what I'm actually doing in Galactic Conquest mode, where this is the last outpost of the enemy. Maybe they lost their tank factory a while ago during our battles. Maybe it was on Mustafar. Maybe all they have is stolen tanks from my side. I don't know. You can write your own story for this sort of a game, because it's kind of a sandbox. I gotta fix my tank. They won't come outside to shoot me, because they will die from lack of oxygen. Now, die from lack of not being blown up with lasers. It's a very common cause of death. Number 2 killer in America, next to heart disease, actually. Did you know that? It's a serious problem. I'm worried that President Obama is not doing enough to address the problem of getting blown up with lasers. It looks like I'm blocking traffic. There's another behind me. I'll get out of the way, guys. Sorry about that. You can come in. Oh, no, I'm blocking this guy too, but I kind of want to because he's an enemy. Yeah, there's 2 clones in there. You can tell because the top turret is moving. Separate pilot controls the top turret. So I'm gonna... Yeah. Alright! Alright! I conquered the galaxy! It's all mine! All the power! Oh, it's delicious. Gotta save this game. Oh, yeah. Alright, brothers and sisters. Alright, brothers and sisters. Oh, wait, no, they do still get a turn. I thought the game was going to be over. Oh, well. Brothers and sisters, the enemy is making a last-ditch attempt to conquer Coruscant. And you know what? I'm not going to let them. In the next episode, the final battle of the Clone Wars, when I finally stamp out the enemy's last-ditch attempt at survival. See you then.